Dear students, welcome. A warm welcome to FYBA Compulsory English Classroom. Today we will discuss a very beautiful, interesting, and at the same time thought-provoking and cherry on the top is an Indian short story, Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan.
Dear students, today we will have part 2 for our short story Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan. As promised, today we'll see the ending of the story, and at the end we will write down the summary. We will also deal with the theme, the central idea of the story. Dear student, in the earlier part, say in the part 1 of the present short story Engine Trouble, we had the R1 reading 1, whereby we have tried to enlist the characters, the major and the minor characters. We have seen the beginning of the story, the middle of the story. Basically, we have seen the important events, happenings in the story, namely breaking of the wall compound and arrest of the narrator, and the performance of the Swamiji and the order of the court. And we know that just because of these two misfortunes, these two events, the narrator, the talkative man, is really sad and is feeling helpless and hopeless. Besides, we have also dealt with the themes, the central ideas of the story. I have given you certain questions as an assignment, and I have appealed you to go for R2. Students, in all, referring to our part 1, we have seen that fortunately or unfortunately, the priest and his elephant and 50 coolies were not helpful to the narrator. The same was the case with Swamiji. The law came in between, and the feat, say, performance could not take place. And thus, the narrator is not able to get rid of the road engine. Now, we will discuss the ending of the story. The human being really did not help the narrator. However, the nature, basically the earthquake, has rescued our narrator in an unexpected manner. Say an earthquake came to his rescue. His engine fell into a deserted well nearby due to the earthquake with its back up. An earthquake hit the town and the engine stuck into the open mouth of a disused or unused well. The narrator feared that he might have to clear the well. But to his surprise, the owner of the well thanked him. To the narrator's surprise, the owner of the well was very happy as it was the due to the dirtiest stinking of the water of the well, the municipality had frequently ordered the well owner to close the well. In other words, the municipality had sent him a notice to close the well for its dirty water. The road engine fitted like a cork and served the well owner's purpose. So the well owner happily agreed to pay all the debts and due payments of the narrator to the concerned people. Say in return, the owner of the well promised to withdraw all the complaints against him and pay all his expenses. Thus, the narrator heaved a sigh of relief. In Marathi, what you call Sutkecha Nishwas Tane Takla, because he is able to get rid of the engine, road engine. Students, when it comes to the analysis of the ending of the story, I must say that it is really interesting as our author R.K. Narayan continues to explore the theme of luck. We know that due to the earthquake, the narrator's problem with the road engine have been resolved. The narrator has also been paid for any losses he may have incurred while trying to move or get rid of the road engine. Through good fortune, say here earthquake, the narrator has found someone that actually wants the road engine. The road engine is stuck at the bottom of a well which suits the man who owns the well, say well owner. Though the road engine never served the purpose it was meant to serve, it is still serving some purpose to somebody. Thus, everything has its purpose for somebody. It is also noticeable that the worry that the narrator showed throughout the story while he was trying to get rid of the road engine is gone. At the end of the story, the narrator is happy man who is able to heave a sigh of great relief and life can return to normal for the narrator. It is a natural calamity that comes to the rescue or say as a luck for our narrator and solves all his problems. The author shows the irony of how a calamity can be helpful, can be positive for the owner of the engine, say our narrator. Calamity proves fortunate for the narrator. Dear students, as promised, now we will write down summary. We will go for the summary. Engine Trouble is an Indian story of unlucky draw or lucky draw. You decide it now. It deals with how a prize won by a man, here in our case the narrator, the talkative man, proves to be a big headache, say a kind of trouble through a series of misfortunes. We come to know that the luck can be double-edged sword, Dudhari Talwar in Marathi, what we call, and the so-called luck can bring bad luck. For example, the winning of the road engine and how to get rid of it, the whole process. A lottery or a lucky draw is supposed to give a winner something fruitful that will help him. But here, the road engine, say, or a prize, creates problems and causes the winner to spend more money. and hence the narrator tries a variety of means to get rid of the engine and unfortunately fails each time. It is suggestive that the luck can be a double edged sword, and the reality may be that rather than being lucky, an individual like the narrator may experience nothing but bad luck. The end of the story is also interesting as Narayan continues to explore the theme of luck. Due to the earthquake, the narrator's problem with the road engine have been resolved. The narrator has also been paid for any losses he may have incurred while trying to move or get rid of the road engine. We also have the theme of hope, practicality, say use of road engine, responsibility and authority nicely depicted in the story. Thus, students, we have tried to have a discussion in two parts on a very beautiful, interesting short story, Engine Trouble by R.K. Narayan. You must go through part 1 and 2. If you have any difficulty, you can also write down to me at tejasbeldar143@gmail.com, or you should use our online discussion forum through our Google Classroom. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video.